Danganronpa.
Welcome to another video. Bowing here as always, or Omega Bowing, or whatever you wanna call me. Today I'm checking out Danganronpa fan game that goes by the name Danganronpa Dead End. This is a demo of the game. This is a game by DJ Cat Productions, programmer animator Alenova, editor and writer Gaming Phoenix, 3D modeling, texturing, GT floor texture here, Michael S. Loes. I'm reading this from the site, so I do apologize for that. I'm not really sure exactly who is the main person behind this, but whatever. Anyway, this is a fan game. As you know, I have covered Danganronpa fan works in the past. It's something I like to look at sometimes, but I've been getting a little sick of it because I think there are too many fan stuff, too many fan games. But the difference with this one is that unlike others, this is actually a game. This is something you play with. It's a demo of what I think is supposed to be a trial, but still, it is a game. Gameplay, it has gameplay. I'm not a fan of just watching sprites talk. No offense to anybody, but no offense. Anyway, yeah, why don't we just get right into it? Danganronpa Dead End. Press any button. Okay, let's see how the game plays. Okay, so what do I use here? Okay, I use the arrow keys here. New game, quick game. Okay, new game. Wait, what? Enter? Okay, enter. Settings. Let's see the settings here. Full screen, no. Motion blur. Okay, well, they have the canción, graphic quality, ultimate. Okay, controller computer, master volume. Okay, select all say data. How do I get it? Okay, let's start this. Okay, well, okay, they have the little music. You know, it seems to be an actual game. Let's see. Skills, view handbook, change difficulty. Kind. I just do kind because I don't know. First thing first, I haven't played the game, so I don't know. I don't know what's what. So I better just be kind because it's my first time doing this. Okay, interesting. Look at that. Oh, sorry about the background music. Somebody has a huge ass freaking music. We're in a lockdown right now because of the virus. Oh my god, what the hell? We are in a lockdown because of the virus right now, so I can't leave the house. Disable in the demo. Evidence, teams, backlog, settings. What is this? No entry. Well, they seem to be putting a lot of effort here, which is something. Enjoy some smooth red. Okay. Oh god, that's horrible. Let's leave it like that. Evidence. Let's check the evidence. This is supposed to be Nate. I have no idea who the hell Nate is. Nate had a weird run with Monosok recently. Monosok, okay. Apparently, he tried hitting on Nate for some reason. Nate was able to shake him off, but scared him pretty bad. Now he tries to be with me wherever he can, so Monosok doesn't try anything. Nate had a weird run with Monosok recently. Apparently, he tried hitting on Nate. Wait, what? Nate? But who's... Wait. Nate had a weird run with Monosok recently. Apparently, he tried hitting on Nate. Wait, Monosok is hitting on Nate? Weird? Okay. Who the hell is this? Apparently, Rio has been along with Monosok on multiple occasions despite being told that it's dangerous. However, Monosok always disappears as quickly as possible. Rio said this ticked him off because he seems very friendly with the other male students. Okay. Is that Monosok? He's actually a sock? A picture of Monosok that Nate found stuffed in a plant. It shows Monosok on some kind of bed wearing a silk robe. You could say he's trying to look sexy, but he's a plush robot, so it just looks stupid and weird. I wonder who put it in the plant. Wait, can I check another picture? Okay. What is he doing? So okay, so Monosok is looking sexy, and I guess he likes to hit Nate? Him off. But he's a him, right? Shake him off. So why he dressed like a girl here and then hitting? Okay, I better not ask. Oh goodness. Get on to the... Okay, let's begin the class trial, I guess. I don't know how am I going to play this. Let's see. Class trial Inception. Okay, so it is 3D. Oh, look at that. Yes, it is 3D. Oh, so that's Monosok. He's actually a sock? He has a little band-aid on the eye. Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. Okay, during the class trial, you will present your arguments who the killer is, and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, only the black end will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the black end, and that person will earn the right to leave this academy. Now, let's begin. Before we get to the game itself, there's something about that I want to talk about. It's a shame that I'm not sure if any game has done this, any fan game, but what happens if the black end does win? It would be nice to see how they react to winning, you know. I wish the main game would have done that, but whatever. Let's continue here. But no one's dead. What are we supposed to discuss? Okay, who the hell is this? James Holmes? Okay. Molly Root. Yeah, I mean, we just got here. Oh, how silly of me. I forgot that this is a trial for the special pre-trial version. Pre-trial version? Okay. Where the lonely creator of this game want to show off what they can do. Okay, so something similar to the Danganronpa V3 demo. So before any official content comes out, we're having a completely non-canon class trial. Okay. Elizabeth Munch. Okay, what's up with the names though? Munch. Like the last names? Is she Munch Elizabeth or Elizabeth Munch? Oh no, I still kill you. What? But what will happen to the full game if we die? Well, in that case, we just won't have a game. Boo-hoo. Oh well, okay. Athena Macabre. Hey there. What's a lot of work put into this? You can just chuck it out because we were screwed up. In that case, you better get it right. What will we be discussing? My English is pretty bad, so I apologize with that. With our limited time to survey our new surroundings, it will be difficult to come to a decisive conclusion on any topic. Not to mention some of us look like we never used our brains before. Hey, I'm smarter than I look, okay? Booker Huxtable. What's up with his name though? Cork? Okay. Oh, really? What's 525367612 divided by, I don't know. How is anyone supposed to know that? Okay, this is Nate. Okay, so Nate Watson, Jane Holmes, was it? Okay, so Sherlock Holmes and Watson kind of vibe. Okay. Tanya Loman, that's a girl. Oh, okay. Yeah, we even know the answer. That's a female, right? Okay, the number from Danganronpa 1. Liam. Well, the joke's on you. I'm too dumb to know if that's right. Case in point. Oh, no, wait. You really shouldn't pick on girls, little bro. Oh, so it is a girl. Okay. They're never been into you. You keep telling them like that. Those movements, though. I'm getting some weird feeling from you. Charm is a great way to bring your point across in a debate, too. Is that right, baby? Hey, you're hot. Okay, Jane Holmes. Okay. I mean, if we could all just stop bickering, we could ask about the discussion topic. Besides, I don't see why we should write the situation off as impossible if we don't know everything about it. She does have a point. We should look at the whole picture before we decide. In that case, if Mr. Monosok will be so inclined to tell us what we will be talking about. Oh, you want to know so badly? Well, I guess there's no point keeping it in suspense. The topic of discussion will be my sex. Oh, God, no. Oh, come on, no. No, let's not. Please, let's just not. Okay, I'm gonna continue playing, but let's not. But I'm gonna continue playing. My sexual orientation. I guess a refined topic for the most poised of gentlemen. What? Oh, hell no. What on earth about... Oh, hell no. What on earth about a topic like that is refined? Why would I want to know what Tracy Robert gets off to? Well, we've seen the clue. He's a he. And he hangs out around the boys, right? Or some shit. I guess he likes men. I solved the mystery already. Right? I solved the mystery. Well, it's not like we had choice. No matter how dignified the topic, our lives are on the line. And who the hell is this? Penelope Helpborn. What with the fucking last names of these people? Holy shit! Abba Boom, see? She too. Who the hell is this? Well, if I had to choose, I'd discuss this. It's a lot easier than a corpse. Okay. What the hell? Fry. Well, no, Fry the Chickman. Okay. Theo Garber. Okay, Theo Garber. And he has a piece of candy on his head. He has a thingy about eating on his chest. The dinky. Well, how do you call those? I don't know. Those are her words, not mine. It's fine. I've been called worse. Okay. It would be funny if I actually lose the trial because I had no idea what the hell is happening. Worse than creepy, trouble girl. I hope I'm wrong, but the reason why the Danganronpa Beatly demo works is because they actually have a setup with the character before the trial, right? So kind of just jumping into the trial seems a little weird, but I guess it's a tech demo, so not really a full demo. So, but I'm impressed because it's actually a lot of effort here. 3D. It has 3D playing. It's a gameplay. It has gameplay. That's pretty impressive. Not only that, gameplay that looks like the real game. You know, like wow. Some people have a lot of love for the series to do this. You know. But where do we begin? I guess we should just jump into it, starting with probably help us find more clues. I agree with Sherry. Discussing something actually brings up a lot of things you overlook. In a detective novel, it's pretty uncommon that mundane discussion helps lead the detective to the last piece of evidence, okay? In that case, Where should we start, Jane? How about everyone talks over their interaction with Monosocks? That might reveal something, okay? You think it will help? I suppose this is a good place to start. But, okay, who the hell is this? Ellis Alvin. See, what's up with these last names? But most conversations with that robot are the result of simple questions. I don't see the point in reviewing these explanations. You got a better idea? Bedhead? Okay. I do not. Alright, the first debate is about to start. So she's the main character? Okay, she is the main character. Okay. I thought Monosop would give us an impossible question, so the answer is here somewhere. Well, it's not pretty impossible because I already figured out Monosop likes penis. He likes penis. I mean, he was hitting on Nate, right? So, kind of weird, but kind of weird to see Monosop into people. He's being a robot or something. Kind of weird. Imagine if Monokuma wanted to fuck the Danganronpa characters. Can you imagine that? Oh my god, no, I don't want to imagine. Hello there, looks like it's time for your first non-stop debate. So it's time to review the controls. Gamepad controls are the same as mainline Danganronpa, but since you're using a keyboard and mouse, my guess is that you don't really care. Keyboard and mouse controls are a bit different though, so listen up. Right click is still shoots a through bullet, and left click is for the silencer. To change through bullet, either use the mouse wheel or hold a tab. Okay, tab. If you want to focus, that will still on space, but speed up is on shift. Okay, I think I get it. Skill opens the through bullet menu. You want to read the descriptions. I already read them. I think it makes more sense that way, do you not? And sure, you don't need a primer on how to play the game, right? Shoot down white noise, refuse or agree with the right statement with the correct through bullet, and aim for the beat spot if you're feeling frisky. Have fun. Let's see if the gameplay is the same as the game. Okay, look at that, it's the same. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay. Boom. Nate's account. Is that the only one? Wait, how do I? No, I only have one. Okay, so I only have one. Okay. We should start with any intimate actions we have with Monosocks. Oh, okay. Intimate, you say? Okay. The letters are a little hard to read though. I'm really curious about what you think is intimate, Miss Mas. Okay, this account is the first one. Actually, let's just start with one-on-one interaction instead. Okay, next account. Okay, because I'm playing easy mode. You help it. I try my best to never be alone with him. Okay. I don't think that one is. I think that goes for most of us. Okay. I was alone with him for a bit. Okay. But he didn't seem that interested. Few you were alone together. Okay. Maybe we're just overthinking this. I mean, he's a robot. Yeah, he is a robot. I don't know what we need to know. Is he attracted to anyone? Wait. Oh, how do I shoot it? Fuck. I think that one was the one that needed to shoot. Well, it kinda... Wow! I didn't read the other ones. Maybe there is a brain that thick skull of yours. Okay. Told you I was smart. So he's in Ruma? There's a bunch of ghost kissing down there. Is he a ghost hunter or something? I have no idea what the talents of these characters are, so maybe the website will tell me after I'm done with the video. Okay, I think I know what it is I need to shoot. So look, it has the gameplay of it. It had to be that one. Oh, okay. Okay. I think that was it. Hold on, Booker. He may be a robot, but we have evidence that he can be attracted to people. How could a robot have a sex drive? The reason we have a sex drive in the first place is to make babies. Robots don't make babies. Of course, some people shouldn't make either. Would be nice if they left the gene pool. You really are despicable, cretin. I don't know how to say that. Perfast. People would like you if you weren't always looking down them. Pretty hard to look up at you, shorty. Ah, okay. First, you get off your giant ego. It will be easier. As much as I love listening to a 10-year-old get roasted, could we get to the explanation? Wait, so those are 10-year-olds? Okay. One and slowly? Okay. He had the coronavirus! He had the virus? Look at that! Look at him! Come on! They was unfortunate enough to get hit on by Monokuma. What? Really? I was doing my best to forget. Oh my god. I don't want to remember any of it. Yeah, he spent the rest of the day crying to me about it. What? I didn't cry about it. Sorry about the background noise. That's my phone. The alarms because of the virus and stuff like that. You know, news bulletins. No, but you still had to pat your back saying they're there. I told you not to talk about our back road times in public. Okay, so they're doing stuff. They're special to me and you know that. Jeez, man, okay, sorry, I only thought it was a joke. So that thing really was hitting on you. Oh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how aroused would you say his flattery made you? Maybe I can ask him for pointers? Dude, just ask me for friending tips. I want definitely a 1. He just made a bargain innuendos and tried wrapping his weird arms around my leg. Oh my god, what is this? I'm scared. This game's scaring me. I had to shake him off at one point. That sounds less like hitting on you and more like sexual harassment. Oh no. Sexual harassment is a violation of the school security policy. I'll have to ask you to leave. Honey, please, I run this school now, so I obviously rewrote that. Now I can wrap my arms around anyone I like. Oh god, Lord. Oh no. Note to self, long 2 arms are good at wrapping around legs. Dude, please, just talk to me. Please, we're all begging you, just talk to him. But that means he does have a sex drive. So I guess I was wrong, huh? But I still find this illogical. What is the point of coding a robot with the desire for intercourse? I guess because probably the person that is controlling the robot is into them and it's a girl doing it. I mean, if this is following the Danganronpa logic, then it's a girl that's controlling him, right? And she's really horny? Because sex is super hot, that's why. Oh my god. Is that a boner? Okay, look at a boner. Oh no. It's actually why I became a teacher at this university, so that one day those sexy teacher ex-student desires could finally be fulfilled. Another violation of the security policy, student-teacher relationships are strictly forbidden. Oh my goodness. I rewrote it. Damn it, he's good. The fact that you went through all that trouble is even more proof. Good point. If he really didn't have any desires, why would he rewrite all that stuff? I sure isn't for our benefit. I think the more important question is, why is the security policy still in effect during the killing game? School security is very important, you know. How else am I supposed to keep all those pesky outsiders away? That's not all I want to hear. No, that's not what I meant. If mom was here, she would have given you a time out for sure. What good would that do? I don't know. Tanya, maybe something better than the security policy you love so much? Alright, we figured it out. He's into dudes. Can we stop talking about this now? He's just getting creepier by the second. No, we should keep talking. There are other possibilities to this case. That's right. We haven't discussed anything besides what happened to Nate. We keep getting sidetracked. But this discussion is stupid and boring. And I hate it. Can we just move on? Well, I guess we did discuss it. Not to mention nothing else was brought up. Maybe we should stop discussing it? Like I say, we need to think this through. We need to think this through if we want to get an answer correctly. I apologize when I read too much in English. I begin to get a little confused there by the language and the stuff. Actually, he don't have a point. We'll die if we get it wrong. So he's bisexual. Okay, so whatever. Lizzie, should you be thinking for yourself? Sorry, but both arguments are both so compelling. You're the only one making any points though. Alright, just breathe and take a moment to think to yourself. That way you know what you want to do. Okay. Personally, I also want to discuss it more. This is a life or death decision. We don't want to rush into it. I'll just go along with that. What you think, Athena? All easy. I agree with Athena and Nate. Flirting is a complex art that has a lot of layers to it. You can figure someone out through one conversation, especially if it was one-sided as Nate says. Come on, Nate Poo, you can't say you weren't into it all. Yes, I can. I mostly certainly can. Not even a little? Not for 1 second. Fine, whatever. Let's just make it quick, so we can get this over with. So, Miss Detective, what should we discuss now? Wait, so she's the ultimate detective? Okay. I guess that is to be expected. Actually, I'm not a detective, but we should keep discussing everyone's interaction with him. Oh wait, she's not? Okay. Since we really only heard about Nate's and Rio's, that's our best bet for now. Actually, I just want to talk about my interaction for a while, no one else. What the? Are you trying to torture us? You really said nothing happened when you talked to him. Exactly. That's why we should discuss it more. You really do have a few screws, don't you? I will argue that it's more than just a few. Well, whatever, I won't allow the discussion to move forward unless we talk about what I want. Do you really want to make me cry? Actually, that would be very entertaining to see. Shut up, you blind excuse for a smart artist. Okay, so that's an artist. He had the coronavirus, bro. Be careful. It seems like we don't have a choice but to go along with whatever Rio has planned. I hope he's being smart about this, otherwise we're gonna be dead before we know it. Okay, I guess another one. Let's go! Let's go! Rio's account. Okay, so Rio's account, what was it? Oh, shoot, wait. How do I read the account? What was the account? I kind of forgot. What? I kind of forgot the account. Rio's account, nothing happened. Well, does that contradict what we already know? I don't know. Damn, I forgot what the account said. It said something about he hanging out with him. How can it be a contradiction? Okay. Now that I think about it, it's suspicion that nothing happened between you. Yeah, that's Rio's account that nothing happened. Two girls to tell us about it. Too scared to tell us about it? Okay. Oh. A guilty conscience? Why on earth would I have one of those? How do I read the account though? Anybody remember? And figure out yourselves. You said that there is a contradiction within his statement that we're missing, but what could it be? I want to know too, but let's run through this again so we can figure this out. Oh, there we go. Apparently, Rio has been along with Monokuma on multiple occasions despite being told that it's dangerous. However, Monokuma always disappears as quickly as possible. Rio said this ticked him off because he seemed very friendly with the other male students. Okay, so Monokuma is very friendly with the other male students, but with Rio, he's not. So either Rio is actually a girl, which could happen, or there's something else. He doesn't like underage people? Wait, no, because there's another underage character thing, right? I don't know. Jay, we're gonna talk about me. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. But why though? That he not into him, right? You already said nothing happened. No, that's not. Oops. Okay, so I'm testing to see if it plays out like the main game. If you get something wrong, it happens. But does that contradict what we already know? Let's see. Okay, agree. Consent. Oh, look, it's the same. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nothing happened between you, and that's it. What is? The fact that nothing happens strange in itself. Because we already established that he's into guys. Whoa, you're right. How did we miss that? I've been asking myself the question for the last 5 minutes or so. We probably ignore it because of his age. See, it has to be his age. It has to be an age thing. You mean that he's a twerp? We didn't listen to him? No, well, yes, but not my point. There's a big age gap between Rio and Nate, so we didn't think about it, especially saying he's a minor. See? I figured it out. I figured it out before the game told me. I didn't know he was the ultimate minor. She means someone who's under 18. Now, I'm sorry to side with Rio on how stupid you are. But what does that mean? Does he just have a thing for tall guys? Actually, I think that I've already given us the answer. The reason he didn't try anything with Rio is because he's a minor. He is finally took you long enough to figure it out. Wait, so what's the point of the whole student-teacher thing then? What's the point of that? And most students minors anyway? If it was that annoying, why didn't you just tell us, bro? People don't like listening to me because of my age, so I find creative ways around it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We won't listen. No, we won't have. Or at least I wouldn't. Yeah, Fry won't have listening. I won't have either. Same. Zero. Likewise. He showed up in my nightmares. Okay, maybe that was the best approach. We've been... who the hell is this? Cherry Moss. Okay. She music something? Oh, she's a comforter? I have to check the times. I hope the site tells me. Thanks for the support, mommy. Mama. I'm still not your mom, but you're welcome. So we narrowed down our answer to guys who are at least 18 years of age. Of course I only go after age, man. What do you take me for, a monster? I may be an expert at sexual assault, but I still have standards. So you admit to wait, what? So you admitted to being a sexual assault? What I say, flirting. What you talking about, silly? Don't play dumb. You just say sexual assault. Nope. Totally just harmless flirting. Oh, you're impossible. Is that it? Can we go now? Well, if that's your answer, you're formally presented to me. Just before we do that, can we discuss this a bit more? What else? Let's just end this. Kind of weird cry about everybody wanting to fuck the bear or something. Why? It seems pretty set in stone for me, although I feel like we might be missing something. The picture? The one with him? Oh yeah, we forgot about that. How come I just want to leave this place? It doesn't give anyone else trips. Well, with fresh coat of paint, I'm sure we could live in this place up. Hey, not vandalizing my beautiful interior design. It's not vandalism, it's just brightening the place up. I'm sure it will feel better once I got rid of all the ghosts. I'm not removing my ghosts either. It was very expensive to buy them on one-day delivery. Why is Sherry so freaked out? None of the others have come out and say anything about being hit on. Cherry. Although she was the one who brought up the idea of one with Monokuma. Don't tell me she has some conflict with him, but why? Isn't she saying anything? Is she saying anything? Hey. Is it because that trip isn't it? Of course it is. So she wants to say something happened to her, but that clown is getting in the way. If that case, Monokuma isn't just into guys, he's also into... You know, oh, look, the Gambit! Oh, shit! So, it's gonna turn out he's bisexual or something. Which is kinda weird since he's a robot and he doesn't really should be into anything because he's a robot, right? Oh my god, my heart hurts. Oh my god. Whatever. You know what this means? It's time for the Hangman Gambit. But unlike Hangman Gambit you're used to, this one is actually somewhat fun. The rules are simple. Shoot an enemy carrying the correct letter. And you advance to the next letter. When you shoot an enemy carrying the wrong letter, you'll be attacked. If an enemy carries no letter at all, feel free to destroy it whatever you like. And one more thing, if you are stuck on a letter because you just won't appear, for God's sake, a boss enemy will eventually appear. It may be difficult to battle, but the boss will always carry the correct letter, so you can advance afterwards. And don't forget, if things get too hectic, you can always use focus to slow down time. Okay, have fun. Oh, let's see how the gambit works. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's the Galaga chip from the game. And Chiaki thingy. So what the letter? Wait, so what the letter? Oh. So, how do I know what the letter is? I lost. Oh, it's G. G. Jill. No, it was not. Oh God, I don't know how to control the girl. Oh, it's R, right? Girls. Okay, girl. Girls. What's the L? I need an L. I need a fucking L. What the hell is that letter L? It has to be L. Oh, there we go. Oh no! I got the wrong one! Damn it, I suck at this. Girls! Okay, well, okay. Well, interesting take on the Hamman Gambit. Kinda nice. I like the your presentation. It would make more sense if in Danganronpa 2. They would have done that. I kinda like this. So he took girls as well. But how do I present this to the group without getting Cherry involved? I have one idea for it to work. However, I need to trust Cherry to back me up. Well, here goes nothing. Guys, I have something to tell you. What's up, James? I think Monster is into girls too. He was hitting on me as well. So Cherry said, what? You never told me about this. That's because I had to console you. It would have been weird to bring it up then. Well, I would have hugged all the backpacks if I knew you were in the same position. Once we get out of here, you can have all the backpacks you want. Thanks, but no thanks. I agree it's weird you didn't bring this up sooner. Why did you wait so long? Because we were working on something else, but at the time, so I thought I should wait. You don't believe me? Cherry saw it happen. You can back me up, right, Cherry? Oh yes, I can. It completely slipped my mind. Oh, thank God, she's actually not that bad at lying. So Jane, you got hit on by Monosaki too? How would you rate your experience on ask me that and your sketchbook is getting shoved up so far up your ass, you'll be cheating art for weeks. Is that a promise? I take it back. I don't remember hitting on you. Oh well, when you're a big player as me, it makes sense you forget some people you flirt with. Ouch, born girl. So our answer now is anybody who is over 18 years old. Did we finally figure it out? I don't know what else it could be. We seem to have worked through the evidence we have. Alright, looks like we figured this out pretty good. Didn't realize he's swung both ways. What is it, Nate? Well, there's something that is bugging me. Well, I have missed something. It doesn't seem possible. But Nate does have a good instinct, even if he has a hard time figuring stuff out. Guys, can we have one more discussion? I think we might have missed something. Okay, now you're just dragging this out. Molly, please, Nate and Jane have been held figuring this out. It's true. You never would have gotten the 18 plus without her, so we should discuss what she wants. What's the harm? What could we even do? When we leave the trial? Okay, we're still stuck here, you know. Alright, I get it, cheese. So what's so suspicious? I can't really remember, but if we start up a discussion, it could jog our memories. Very well. Do you all have a discussion topic in mind? Just discuss the answer we have so far. That should bring up something. In that case, we should get started. Even if Molly's nagging is quite irritable, I do wish to leave as well. Hey, you're gonna agree with me? Don't insult me. Alright, we got one more discussion to go through. If we miss anything, we're doomed. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so it has to be the picture, right? Non-stop debate. Weird picture. Okay, the weird picture. Let's see if we can figure this out. So, what do we discuss? We have been instructed to attack about our current answer. She looks very weird. She's kind of creepy. Yeah, she's like a seamstress or something. Only I don't know anything wrong with it. Okay. I believe the answer itself is correct. The real question is if something was missed. The picture, right? The weird ass picture with kisses in it. But we talk about all the evidence. No, we haven't. Wait. Whoops. Is this one? There we go. So we didn't talk about all the evidence. We did not. I got it. Nate, remember that weird photo you found stuff in a plant? What about it? Let me see so we can show everyone. Okay. The weird ass, kinky ass photo. That almost looks like a pinup. Well, maybe a pinup, it doesn't really look good when you just have feet on no legs. The lack of butt is also very disappointing. I'll have to remedy this later. No, that's a good thing. That is definitely a good thing. But what up with that picture? What's up with that picture, dog? He gave it to one of us who have we brought up by now. Jen, would you mind if I sat that for a moment? Sure, go for it. I see. What is it? Take a look at the back. Oh, it says something in the back. Why did we look at that in the clues thing? That is weird. Hey, pretty baby, your foliage looks great this time of year. You want you could help me spread my seed? Oh. Well, time to bleach that from my memories. Do you have any sense of decency? Why is this decency just speak of? Whatever, I need to stop talking to you. So he gave that picture to the plant. He's into foliage? Wait, so he's into anything then? What's the point? He's a robot. It's the thing I figured out. I told you he's a robot and he's into everything. He's into a fucking plant now too. Actually, that's not the only one I found. Oh, come on. They were basically everywhere. I went around and picked them up because I thought it was litter. You didn't think to read them? I already had enough of him for a lifetime. I didn't even bother. You know, dude, totally get you, no? Well, were they all in trees or plants? No, they were in just about everything I could find. He said everything. He fucks anything. He fucks anything. He fucks plants now. Why not? I think it's worse than that. Whatever he can stick it in, he finds attractive. Alternately, anything that can stick in him. That kind of a gross way to put it, but I guess it's true. So that's it. We're done. Wait, so he's into everything. Why is he not into what was it real? I know he said he had standards, but doesn't the plant have age too? Why is he needs a little plant seed or something? The kind of weird logic we're having here. He's into some things. He can be into everything because he's clearly not into real and stuff. I think so. Monosuk, we have our answer. Oh, then do tell. You're attracted to anything that is... Oh, okay. You're attracted to anything that is at least 18 years of age, including inanimate objects. But how can an inanimate object be over age? Over 18? What if I make a pie that day? The pie is like ours. His age is like ours, right? Is he into that? The logic here is a little weird. I'm getting confused. Why, that's completely correct. What clever sleuths you are. Thank goodness we won't die. Now everyone, come close and let your teacher reward you. Okay, I don't care if it's not a violation, I'm still gonna beat the tar out of you. Screw that, I'm leaving, we're in danger, so let's just jet. I believe we should simply put as much distance between him and us as possible. You have no objection, robot? Please reactivate the elevator. Give me a sec, will ya? I gotta talk to the player for a sec. Thanks for playing our real little test. Hope you join us for the real deal, because next time, not everyone will have the pleasure of being here. Ooh. Okay, so that's Danganronpa the Rem. Very impressive, I will say. I will say that it's very impressive. They put effort into this. It's 3D. They have the trial thingy. The characters move around. You know, they have everything. It's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty impressed by this. You know, they put a lot of effort into this. You guys don't have no idea, but this kind of stuff is hard. This kind of stuff is hard. So the fact that they're going that extra mile to give you the gameplay that you to expect from Danganronpa, that is pretty cool. I'm going to be leaving a link to the demo below and their Twitter, so please check it out, and you can tell them Omega Baldwin sent you, because I want to help. I want to help and stuff. So I'm going to try to look into the characters. If I can, then the video continues. If not, the video ends here. Anyway, let's see what happens. Okay, so this is the Twitter for the game. I wanna just check out a real quick check into we can find something else about characters. There's a few things here, like Athena Macabre live at the Magazine Stadium. I guess something about singing. Dear Mr. Burns. Okay, I'm not really gonna read this, but I do tell you to go to the Twitter if you want to know more, I guess. I guess it has to be something with ghosts, I guess. Both goes down. Ultimate Ghost Hunter. Littlefield Private Orphanage. Come give back to the community by helping take care of the kids living in Littlefield. Volunteers opportunities are now available for anyone who is interested. Please call us. They don't leave a phone number there. This guy, cheese course shit. LS Elvin, Black Moore Brown. Okay. So there's a few stuff here. There's this character here, Take Means, the favorite flavor of the top Girl Scouts group. So she's a Girl Scout? Huh. Is that her? No, that's not her. Naughty Nurse Nana, issue 1. Oh, interesting. There's other stuff here. So she's a interest, guys. And that's... Okay, nice. That's a little nice here. That's Celestia's arrest. Huh, pretty cool. Fashion Life. Does she clearly want your back? Okay, Chris, are you shy around guys? Okay. Okay, so there's a few things here. The lifeguard guy, come back when you learn to swim. Okay, interesting. Real cock. I mean cork. Real cock. I heard cork. Then we been the spelling bee. So what? Ultimate spelling bee guy? I don't know. It doesn't really tell you the talent. So I guess they're keeping that, or they just don't use talents. They just don't use talents. That's okay. Okay, breaking news. Security guard defense shop owner from Arm Asylum. Okay, so she's a security guard. Is that the insignia for the school? Hot dog eating competition. So he's the ultimate eater or something like that. Interesting. I guess this is something about painting. Okay, cool. That's the main character. And cool. I like it has some cool little art, the game here. You know? And you come here, download and stuff like that. Anyway, this is Baldwin, Omega Baldwin. See you guys another time. Bye.